evening from Tbilisi, Sakartvelo, or Georgia as we know it. I have tonight first Georgian wine by Marani, that's the name of the company. Seems to be one of the larger producers of wine in Georgia. This one is the Saperavi-Cabernet. It's the cheapest of the 3 wines that I bought for the 6 days that I'm here. Going to be drinking rather heavily while I'm here. So, this is the cheapest one. It's not a pure Saperavi. Thought it might be interesting, as most of them are pure Saperavi, but made in a number of different ways. Some are semi-sweet, semi-dry, dry. This one is called, plastic. They call this one just dry. Cabernet, Saperavi. And this one cost, let's see, how many lari? This one was 12 lari, so about $6. That would be something that somebody that's in middle income could afford here, but not an everyday sort of wine for most people in this country. Yeah. Okay. Smells, you don't really smell the Cabernet in it. It's supposed to be 50% Cabernet. It's got a nice, pleasant nose to it, like something that's well made. Doesn't smell like grape juice, doesn't smell like chemicals, smells clean. This one, of course, is from the Kakheti region, which is where most of the more expensive wines are made here, or most of them in Georgia. But this one isn't made from a particular appellation, like a particular hill on a vineyard. This one's just the general region, and it's a blend. It's pretty light, yeah. Light for something that has 50% Cabernet. A lot of the red fruits, you know, the raspberries and fucking cranberries and shit. It's light-bodied. You don't get a big spiciness to this one. It's just clean, what we call old world style. The finish is short. I think this one is, it's 12.5% alcohol, but it doesn't really taste like it. It's a simple, clean, everyday drinking wine. Good blend. Doesn't taste bad, but it doesn't taste like anything particularly special. Oh man, where'd my fucking cheese go? Oh, I tried for the first time today sulguni. It's a type of like string cheese, but it's smoked, and it's, I think they wrap it in maple leaves or something. I'm addicted to it, and I'm going to have some of it with this, because I think it'll go quite well with a smoked thing. And I'm sure they make the wines this way on purpose. There's not a whole lot that grabs you about this wine, because Georgian food is so rich and heavy. You don't want a wine that's also like super characteristic and chocolatey and whatnot, unless you're going for the more expensive ones, which I'll get to later this week. For tonight, this one. Oh, once again, Marani. That's the winery. Saperavi-Cabernet. $6. This tastes much better than your average $6 wine in the US, even the Trader Joe's ones.